Yo, what's good? Fight fans! Welcome back to Ring Ruler, the home of the most jaw-dropping, heart-pounding boxing breakdowns on YouTube. Today, we're stepping into the ring for an absolute classic from January 25th, 2020. Stephen Cool. Boy Steph's Fulton from the USA going toe-to-toe with the Ukrainian wrecking ball, Arnold Khegai, in a 12-round super bantamweight showdown that had the boxing world buzzing. This fight wasn't just a clash of styles, it was a war of wills, a test of heart, and a proving ground for two undefeated prospects. We're bringing you every slick combination, every gritty exchange in glorious HD at 60 FPS so you feel like you're right there in Brooklyn. Oh, and trust me, you're gonna want to stick around until the very end. I've got a special surprise that'll blow your mind. So, grab your gloves, hit that play button, and let's dive into this masterpiece on Ring Ruler. Transition. A sleek graphic pops up, showing the fight details. January 25th, 2020, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, WBO Intercontinental Super Bantamweight. Title: Judges' scorecards reading 117, 111, 116, 112, 117, 111 for Fulton. Let's set the stage for this epic showdown. Picture this: Stephen Fulton, the pride of Philadelphia, stepping into the ring with a perfect 17-0 record, 8 knockouts, and a reputation for being one of the slickest boxers in the 122-pound division. His nickname, Cool Boy Steph, isn't just for show. This guy's got ice in his veins, a jab that stings like a bee, and footwork that makes opponents look like they're chasing a ghost. Fulton's coming off a string of dominant performances, and this fight is his chance to prove he's ready for the big leagues. Across the ring, we've got Arnold Khegai, the Ukrainian sensation with a 16-0-1 record, 10 knockouts, and a background in Thai boxing that makes him a nightmare in close quarters. Khegai's not here to dance. He's here to brawl, to rough up Fulton, and to turn this into a street fight. This bout was a WBO eliminator, meaning the winner's got a golden ticket to a world title shot. The stakes? Sky high? The tension? You could cut it with a knife. Scene: clips of the pre-fight stare-down, Fulton's calm demeanor contrasting Khegai's intense glare, followed by early fight footage of Fulton's jab snapping Khegai's head back. From the opening bell, Barclays Center was electric. Fulton's game plan is clear: box smart, use that Philly-style head movement, and keep Khegai at the end of his jab. Khegai, though, he's got other plans. He's marching forward, eating punches like they're breakfast, and trying to drag Fulton into a dogfight. Check out this moment from round 1. Fulton's popping that jab, boom, boom, catching Khegai. Clean. But Khegai's like, "You think that's gonna stop me?" He's shrugging off the shots, closing the distance, and trying to make it ugly. You can see the contrast already. Fulton's finesse versus Khegai's raw aggression. It's like watching a matador dodge a charging bull, and the crowd is eating it up. Scene: a montage of round 2 highlights. Fulton landing a double jab, Khegai countering with a looping left hook, and both fighters trading in the pocket. Let's fast forward to round 2, where things start heating up. Fulton's in his bag now, slipping punches with that silky smooth head movement and firing back with combinations. Look at this. Pow! A double jab followed by a straight right that snaps Khegai's head back. Khegai's tough as nails, though, and he's not backing down. He's landing some heavy hooks to the body, trying to slow Fulton down and sap his energy. You can hear the crowd gasping with every exchange because neither guy is giving an inch. Fulton's smiling, cool as ever, like he's playing a game of chess, while Khegai's got this fire in his eyes, like he's ready to flip the board over. This is what makes boxing so addictive, folks. The clash of styles, the drama, the heart. Scene: round 4 footage, Khegai landing a thudding body shot, Fulton responding with an uppercut, and the referee watching closely. By round 4, Khegai's starting to find his rhythm. He's cutting off the ring, forcing Fulton to fight on the inside and landing some nasty body shots. Listen to that thud. Fulton's feeling those, no doubt, but check out his response. Bam! A crisp uppercut that catches Khegai coming. In. This is where Fulton shows he's not just a pretty boxer. He can bang when he needs to. The referee's keeping a close eye because Khegai's getting a little rough, throwing elbows and leaning in heavy. You can see Fulton staying composed, picking his shots, and using his footwork to reset. It's a masterclass in staying calm, under pressure, and it's why he's called Cool Boy Steph. Scene. The controversial moment in round 7, Khegai throwing Fulton to the canvas, followed by Fulton firing back with a flurry. Okay, hold up. Round 7 is where things get wild. Khegai's frustrated, he's struggling to land clean, and then, whoa! He grabs Fulton and slams him to the canvas like it's a WWE match. The crowd's going nuts, and referee Steve Willis is not having it. He jumps in, giving Khegai a stern warning for dirty tactics. You can see Khegai smirking like he's trying to get in Fulton's head, but Fulton? He's unfazed. He pops right back up, dusts off his gloves, and starts unloading, pop, 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 a flurry of uppercuts and hooks that have Khegai covering up. This moment right here, it's Fulton saying, "You want to play dirty? I'll still outbox you." The fans are on their feet, and ring rulers got the best angle in HD to show you every detail. Scene, round 9 highlights, Fulton landing a series of jabs and a sharp overhand right. Khegai absorbing punishment but firing back. As we hit the later rounds, Fulton's pulling ahead. Round 9 is a clinic. His jabs like a metronome, keeping Khegai at bay, and he's mixing in these beautiful overhand rights. Check this out. Crack. A right hand that lands flush on Khegai's chin. Most guys would have buckled, but Khegai's got a granite jaw. He's still coming forward, throwing wild hooks, trying to turn this into a brawl. You've got to give Khegai props. His heart is unreal, taking Fulton's best shots and still swinging. But Fulton's too sharp, too disciplined. He's piling up points, and the judges are loving it. Scene, round 12. Fulton landing a flurry of punches, Khegai refusing to go down, and the final bell ringing. Now, let's talk about the championship. Rounds, round 12, the grand finale. Fulton knows he's got this in the bag, but he's not coasting. He's out here putting on a show, landing a flurry of punches, pow, 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 a jab, a right, another jab. Khegai's face is marked up, but he's still marching forward, throwing everything he's got. The final bell rings, and both guys raise their hands, knowing they've left it all in the ring. The crowd's on their feet, and the judges' scorecards come in. 117-111, 116-112, 117-111, all for Stephen Fulton. Cool Boy Steph stays undefeated, claims the WBO Intercontinental title, and cements his spot as a future world champ. Scene, split-screen analysis, Fulton's jab accuracy, 60% landed, versus Khegai's punch output, 100+ punches thrown, with clips of key moments. So, why does this fight matter? Let's break it down. Fulton showed the world he's the real deal. Not just a slick boxer, but a guy who can handle pressure, fight through dirty tactics, and dominate a tough, undefeated opponent. His jab was money, landing with surgical precision, and his composure. Under fire? Next level. Khegai, though, deserves a ton of respect. He brought the fight to Fulton, landed some heavy shots, and showed the kind of heart that makes boxing fans fall in love with the sport. This fight was a turning point for Fulton, a statement to the super bantamweight division that he's coming for the top. And guess what? He'd go on to become a unified world champion, proving this performance was no fluke. Seen Fulton's post-fight interview with Jim Gray saying, "I stayed on my boxing, kept my composure, and showed I'm ready for a world title." Listen to Fulton after the fight, cool as ever. "I stayed on my boxing, kept my composure, and showed I'm ready for a world title." That confidence, that swagger, it's why he's one of the best at 122 pounds. Khegai, meanwhile, walked away with his head held high, proving he can hang with the elite. This fight was a showcase of everything we love about boxing. Skill, heart, drama, and a whole lot of action. Scene, Slow motion clip of Fulton raising his hand in victory, the crowd roaring, mixed with a montage of other epic boxing moments. What a fight, fans. Stephen Fulton versus Arnold Khegai was a masterclass in boxing brilliance, and we brought it to you in crystal clear HD at 60 FPS right here on Ring Ruler. If this breakdown got your blood pumping, smash that like button. It helps us keep these videos coming. Drop a comment below. Tell me, who should Fulton have fought next after this? Luis Neri? Brandon Figueroa? Maybe a showdown with Navarrete? I want to hear your thoughts. And if you're new to Ring Ruler, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a single punch from our fight breakdowns. Scene, text overlay, special surprise, with a teaser clip of your next video, maybe a classic like Inoue versus Donaire, or a poll graphic. Oh, and that surprise I promised? Here it is. Stick around after this video for an exclusive sneak peek at our next breakdown, another legendary boxing clash that'll leave you speechless. Plus, head over to the community tab on Ring Ruler for a poll. Who's the greatest 122-pound fighter of all time? Is it Fulton? Inoue? Someone else? Your vote matters, so get in there and make your voice heard. Thank you, Ring Ruler fam, for rocking with us. Keep those gloves up and we'll catch you in the next one.